So I would like to do a segment here, just a quick video. We're on Virgin Voyages, resilient lady here in the Southern Caribbean.
Mm-hmm.
We just left Barbados today.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, you walk out in that sun, it nukes you pretty good. That was great.
Today was a
I
hot
love it.
sun.
I love it.
It was good.
So what I wanted to talk about tonight was the food.
Yeah.
Now, Virgin's restaurants, a few of them, have always impressed me.
Yeah.
The wake is delicious. I'm being told now that there's a fish there that I should be getting and trying that it's amazing.
The
I've always
dory
gotten,
or something.
yeah, I've always gotten a hanger steak. We ate there last night.
Mm.
That's one of our favorites.
Yeah, we like it. We didn't eat well last night though.
No,
It was
our
hot. It was
stomachs
hot.
were a little funny. Yeah. Pink agave.
Get the corn.
Get the corn. Just
Eat corn.
get 7 or 8 dishes of corn. That's amazing. That's a great atmosphere down there.
Did you hear today when we were sitting there, someone was talking about restaurants and the guy goes, just get like 4 corns.
Oh
and
yeah,
we just giggled.
Just get 4 corns.
Just get 4 corns.
Right. The Italian. What's that?
Extra virgin.
Extra virgin. That's yeah. I'd probably put that one up there at number 1 too. I mean,
I think they may be the number 1 for me just because it's a little different than
and you
what
get more. I think you get more of a selection there too.
you do, and it's like the wake is fantastic for a steakhouse, but you can have a steakhouse back home. To get a really good Italian place for us isn't that easy to find, and
No, they should put one of those on land. It would do well.
so good. And yeah, that gnocchi there is just unbelievable. It's the best texture gnocchi I've ever had, and it comes off a cruise ship. And their carpaccio is fantastic too.
So here's the main point that I was getting at in this particular video. We're on an 8-night cruise, and of course we don't do test kitchen because that's not
Too
even
much for
dinner.
us.
That's just more of a hey, look what we can do with a egg yolk and a couple peas and some smoke.
The food's good. It's just the experience is too long for us.
It's not dinner. Gum Bay, we were supposed to go there tonight. My tattoo ran over a little bit longer. We had to cancel our reservation. Wasn't that big of a deal. But if you don't want to eat the same thing twice at those 4 restaurants we just mentioned, you have another option up in the galley.
Mm-hmm.
Each night there's a chef's special, and they do something different each night for dinner in the event that you don't want that. Maybe at 6 o'clock you got the munchies and your dinner reservation isn't until 9. So we opted to go up there tonight, and they had a huge rib roast out. They had white asparagus, French fries, cream spinach. I'll tell you what, that roast was
so good.
Yeah.
So good.
For being on a cruise ship with 2,200 people and they're spitting out rib roast like that, it was very good.
It was really good. It was honestly up there with any other meal that we'd have, you know.
Yeah, last night we just popped in up there real quick. We were going to grab one of the shiny desserts that we keep laughing about the whole time that we see.
These desserts look amazing. We'll add a picture of them.
They buff their desserts. I mean, there's no way a dessert's that freaking shiny. It's like a car freshly waxed.
They have some really cool looking desserts. But we had a cheesecake tonight.
Yeah.
Tropical cheesecake. Good.
Not bad.
Recommend.
Had coconut on the bottom. I didn't care for that too much, but I still ate it. But last night they had this curry coconut
shrimp
prawns. They had these huge shrimp up there. They had a rice dish to put it over. They had green asparagus last night, which is, I don't eat asparagus a lot, but when I do, I really enjoy it. But yeah, those prawns were really good last night. And you know, again, I'm not a big fan of coconut, but you couldn't even taste it. That sauce was just, I would have dumped that over top of noodles and served it to you and called it something. You'd have never known the difference.
Yeah.
That was really good. The night before, I saw they had like 4 or 5 different Chinese dishes out there.
Yeah, it was like Asian stuff.
They had some General Tso's, looked like some sweet and sour chicken. It looked like pepper steak. big
Okay.
peppers and some onions, and
Okay.
steak, and the brown gravy over top of it. That looked good. We didn't try it, but that's the point that we're getting at here. I've looked at other comments and other videos and stuff where people say they get worried that they're not going to be able to eat because once the restaurant reservations open up, we're guilty. We book that day because they do fill up fast. Virgin,
But you know
however,
what? They did change it. It's not. They now are releasing a lot more reservations than they used to in the past. So it's not as much of a mad dash as it
gotcha.
is now. With that said, I didn't book them the day that they opened. I think I did book them the day they opened, but later on in the day, and we did get later times. We usually at home eat 5:30 to 6 o'clock, and we got more 8:30 to 8:30 8:45 times, but we got in every restaurant we wanted to twice. So I'll take that as a win. And
Yeah,
tonight was
they do
gumbo,
open
which
up more
we
when you
missed,
get
but
on the ship and stuff like
oh,
that.
for sure.
I think it's a misconception that if you don't get your restaurant booked, you're not going to eat.
Right.
That's far from the truth. We just went over the chef specials in case there's something that you don't like that particular evening,
Yeah.
or
You're just
I
not
mean,
feeling it, or yeah,
for us, we're eating extra virgin and we're eating the wake twice.
we're
We're
eating all of
probably eating
our.
pink agave twice too, aren't we?
We are. Yeah.
Yeah, that corn.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just wanted to jump on real quick here, go over that, share what we experienced, and so far so good. I'm wondering what they're going to put out there on the chef special tomorrow night in the galley.
I don't know what we have for dinner tomorrow night, so we'll have to find that
Yeah, it's
out.
hard to say. We're in Martinique tomorrow, so we're going to be googling tonight to see what we can get ourselves into tomorrow. It's probably going to wind up being another taxi cab ride and see how safe the port is. We'll give our opinions on that and stuff like that. So stay tuned. It was good talking to you.